technology which could help them out, make their profession safer for them. Imagine that we could help them in their profession, taking better care of all the people that are inside of these buildings, and so on and so on. So, what we want to do with FireFly is put technology in the hands of the firefighters, state-of-the-art technology, which makes their life easier, which makes their job a lot safer. So that is what FireFly is about. We're talking about technology like drones, sensors, applications, and of course, natural user interfaces. So this is what we've been working on with the team for an entire day. And Sigrid is going to talk a little bit more about the ins and outs of the scenario we've come up with.
Yeah.
During the day. Sigrid?
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Peter. Well, this application is about saving lives. Not only the firefighters' lives, but definitely people that are stuck, in a wood that's on fire, or a burning house. And so many people die every day. We thought about why not use what we have, to prevent that. And our technology is actually built on 3 pillars, which you see here. You see the fireman. This guy is posing, but in reality, he will be firefighting. He doesn't always want to go and check out the fire because it's really very dangerous. They have these protective suits and all that, but it's really very dangerous. So he can operate the drone by using a device, by using a tablet, but also by using his own body. And we'll definitely demonstrate that, yeah. But that can also be operated by the command center. So these guys are outside, from a safer distance from what's burning, a location, a house, wood, and so on. And the drone will collect data. So the drone will collect data such as the air temperature, such as the location. It will also send pictures back to the command center, and you see these guys having a tablet here, where they can analyze and interpret the data and take the right decisions and send support back to the location where the fire is. For example, making sure that they have antitoxics, making sure that there are more firemen going in, sending all kinds of support based on an informed decision that the data will send. So it's actually about data-driven prevention. All the data will make sure that we reduce the risk of people getting hurt, getting injured when entering in the building, and better communication between the fireman that's inside the building and everybody who's outside, who can analyze and who can take decisions. Furthermore, what we want to achieve is that we have better search and rescue capabilities. We know that it's top priority in disaster and disaster management. So, I'm done with the talking, actually. I want to see the demo. Sebastian, I'm going to give you the floor.
Yes.
He's the fireman or the command center operating the drone, trying to get data for the command center to analyze.
Okay. So what we have is a Parrot RA drone, and it's actually nothing more than an HTTP server with some motors on it. So you can connect to that HTTP server and send messages through a socket to it that it will then react to, and then it will move around, and that's what we're going to show. So I'll open up my Visual Studio solution here that I built with all the other guys here, and I'll open up this application that uses the Connect sensor. I'll make sure that I'm connected to the right network, which I am. Right. And I'll go back there. So when I move back, I should be able to see my skeleton, which is okay, here you go. Right? So we have my skeleton, right? And I can move my hands around. And the first thing I'll try to do is I'll make the drone lift itself up. I'm pretty nervous right now because it worked just before, and let's see if it does now.
It's okay.
So I'll lift up my left hand to start the drone, and I'll use my right hand to move it around. Okay, so I'll make the drone go a little higher up. Yeah.
Come back. It's escaping. Bear.
Te has salido de... You're out of the picture.
Sebastian.
So I can control it like this. I'll make it go forward. I'll go backwards. So I can really just control this drone using just my right hand.
Be careful with my manager.
So here I'm making it go back, and I can make it stop. When I'm just holding my hand here steady, it's just hovering. So it's using the automatic hover function. It has a gyroscope in there, so it can control itself. It's just staying steady in the air right now. So I'll give the left room, or the left side of the room, a bit of action here as well. So with my both hands.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So the idea is really that you just have one arm that controls some of the basic features of it, which is lifting itself up, taking off, and landing again, and then you use the right hand to just move it around in the three-dimensional space. I actually want to show an extended demo where we also show the live video stream from the drone. And so I'll fire up my good old command prompt here, and I'll direct myself into this folder here. Bin. Not bin. What is that? Not LS, right? So I'll connect to the live video stream of the drone, which I can do this way. And before firing that up, I just want to take the drone back over here. And you can try it one more time. So we'll fire off this command, and hopefully it should work.
This is so cool that this is so smart.
Yes. So will it connect or will it not connect? That is the question. Maybe it will not connect yet. Okay, so let's just end the demo right here, right? We can make it go up one more time. That will be the last thing. And that's it. That's the FireFly for you.